Hey guys, what's up? Now, before anyone's gonna ask me where the hell I'm at, I'm actually at the kitchen right now. Unfortunately, the living room has been occupied at the moment, so I'm gonna record it here in the kitchen. And yeah. So, anyways, today I'm gonna take a look at another Transformer figure that I have here. But this time we have here is Transformers: Age of Extinction, and it's been a long time doing a video of that. And the one I'm gonna take a look is one of the figures I've been trying to get for 9 years. So the one I'm going to take a look is this right here. This one we have is the Transformers Age of Extinction Deluxe Class Lockdown. Now, before we continue on, and you guys do me a little bit of quick favor, so I'll be right back. Hey you! Stop what you're doing! Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and enjoy your day. So anyways, I got this at Facebook Marketplace alongside with 3 other figures. If you guys already seen the last video what I did, which is the barricade video, which I did for the 2007 Transformer movie, that's one of them right here. I have 2 more figures I'm going to review, so yes. So anyways, here it is locked on what it look like, and of course the accessories that lock down it comes with is this pressure launcher right there. If you just load it in, put it right here, and you just of course press it. There's not much of it about this. It's just it launched somewhat okay. So yeah, so let's put this to the side for now, and let's actually get it on with the review. So yes, I'm just gonna angle the camera a little bit more, and there we go. So here it is locked down in his vehicle mode. His vehicle mode is representing a Lamborghini. May not sure which Lamborghini is it, but also I actually do have this model for Hot Wheels. I'm actually telling the truth. This is actually I actually have this model. Anyways, the paint and the sculpt of the detail of the vehicle mode looks great. This dark gray that you guys can see, unfortunately, it does not match like in the movie. His whole body is all black. If you guys remember that. I don't have the original Studio Series version of it because I didn't actually get him. He does have a Decepticon symbol right there that you guys can see. He does have some nice sculpting right there, and there's some purple orange paint on it on the brake pads right there. So if I can try to take the wheel off for a bit, you can see this part is painted orange, which is absolutely amazing. So yes, let's put it back on. Nothing in the front right there. The vehicle mode does actually roll pretty well. There's a gap right there for the, there's no window right there. The window is in clear, not translucent blue plastic. Sorry about that. Instead of, black like in the movie, so yeah. But I'm probably going to keep it like this because you can see the windshield wipers are actually painted. So that's actually nice right here. There is 2 little slots right there, well, grooves, then go into this right here. So that's a weapon storage for the the vehicle mode. There you go. I know the weapon storage is gonna look ridiculous, but at least you can do this. So yeah, and there's not much of it to say about it. Is the vehicle mode is good. I wish they could paint like in the movie. Now the Japanese version, there is a bit of slight differences between the American version and the Japanese version, which I do want to get the Japanese version, but even though it's the same mold, there's like a paint differences, so yeah, but I'm probably not going to get it. So yeah. Now the transform lockdown is to robot mode. It's actually easy and simple. First thing to do is remove the gun and put it to the side for now. Starting off with is come to the back and just untap these. You bring this out. This is on a double hinge here and one here on the hinge. So double hinge, unpack it and flip it out. Next thing to do is open the side of the car. Will become the robot arms, by the way. And you want to angle it like this. Then you want to bring the arm facing like that. So twist it around on both sides. Next thing to do is come to the legs and the whole area right here. You can see lockdown head right there. Then you want to bring this down like that. You want to bring this up. Now move this part like this for now because there's a hinge here and a hinge right there. So you want to angle this piece. Oh, there's another hinge right there. Okay. I didn't even notice that. Let's see. I didn't even realize about this part, so let's see here. Hold on a minute. Gotta be very, very careful not to actually break it. I'll probably do a short video about this piece, so yeah, anyways. Now, there's a peg hole, there's a peg right there, and there's a peg hole right there, and there's a hinge right there, and then of course a hinge and hinge right there, so it's on a triple hinge. So this piece will connect it to here. And you want to twist the whole body around, but first, you want to make sure these parts are facing down like that. Kind of mess up one part. Let me untap this very quickly. Well, unpeg this. Then when I want to bring this in, then you want to peg that in. Then you want this tab to go into the slot right there. Like so. Make sure it's nice and perfectly good on the pegs. Now for the legs, it's easy, simple. Split them. There's a peg and go to this hole right there. Bring the feet, bring the legs forward and bring the feet out like that. That far. And there you have lockdown in his robot mode. Transformation is easy and simple, and I actually do like it a lot. So yeah. So anyways, the paint and sculpted detail of the figure looks good. Minus the whole cable shit in everywhere. Ugh. Now let's see, what is the big problem with this? Well, of course, a gap right there, and plus this. Oh, excuse me. God, that was fucking disgusting. Of course, the whole backpack, of course, but I understand why of it, because it's the part of the vehicle mode. Let's see what else. I did actually have some problem with the arms and the head. They were loose. They were flopping around, and the head was wiggling around, and I didn't like that, so I went to fix that with crazy glue on it. And it actually pretty well. Like, look, there's no looseness on the arm, no looseness on the head. It's pretty nice. Speaking of which, the head sculpt, by the way, is sculpted very, very well, but it does actually missing some paint. So yeah. So articulation wise, his head is actually on a ball joint, but it only can go left and right that far. Head does go up and down a little bit like that, and no pivot, so that's kind of sucks. Arms on a ball joint, so it does go through 360 degrees. Part of the shoulder can move in and out like that. Somewhat a little bit of a butterfly swivel right there, like in the ball joint right there in the arm. Swivel at the bicep right there, on the part of right there in the elbow, but that's only due to transformation. But it does have a 90-degree bend right there. No wrist articulation, which is kind of sucks. He doesn't have any waist articulation, but if you untap this, never mind, he doesn't have any waist articulation. That's kind of sucks. Both of the legs does move together like that for no reason. I don't know why the camera's not even focusing on it. But anyways, legs can go forward that far, not that much backwards, but if you move the leg, like in this angle, it goes that far. It does go in and out, swivel at the thigh right there with the part of the knee right there because on a mushroom peg. A almost 90-degree bend of the knee. Feet can go up and down, but there's no pivot. That because they're in the transformation. So articulation is kind of somewhat a little bit limited, so that's kind of sucks. What about for the weapon? Well, there's a peg right there for the weapon, so you can hold it as a gun right there. Like that. Or of course, there's two slots right there. There's two holes right, there's a hole right there. And this piece right there and this piece right there can connect it right there. So you can recreate the scene of the movie. You can see he has a sniper head. And the articulation is also a bit limited for the head, so it's can go left and right, so yeah. So you do have a lot of options of it, so it's not much I would say about it. And he doesn't have any weapon storage? Wait a minute. Does he have a weapon storage? I think he... No, he doesn't. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna pause the video, give the final result to give you guys... So yeah, the final results. I'll be right back. Overall, Age of Extinction Lockdown is a good figure, and I highly do recommend to have this in your collection if you guys have missed out on that. I'm actually happy that I finally got this figure for my collection, so yeah. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna end this right here, so have fun, so safe, and always, I'm out.